Hello, every future AI artist. Welcome to today's lecture. In today's lecture, we will learn how to use checkpoints and lora on RunPod. Imagine you stumble upon a lora you're dying to try out on Civitai, but you're clueless about where to download it or which checkpoint to pair it with. No worries, I've got a strategy for you. First, let's check out its preview page. Keep in mind, some people don't share their image info, so this method might not work in those cases. Take a closer look at the image prompt. You'll find the name of the lora. Copy that name, pop it into a search engine, and you'll find related web pages. Once you spot the lora resources used in the image, click on it to head over to the download page. If you look carefully, you'll notice a suggested resources section below. This section often highlights a recommended checkpoint for the lora. Hold down the Control key and click on the thumbnail to open the checkpoint download page in a new tab. Next, we'll download this model on RunPod. First, let's fire up RunPod. We've discussed how to start RunPod before, but let's tweak it a bit this time. Click on Deploy Pod. Switch from Secure Cloud to Community Cloud, and pick a GPU. When editing the template, input this command. This way, it won't download the default model on startup. This command will ensure RunPod downloads the necessary files for the SD 1.5 model. If you want to use the SDXL model, just change --SD15, not 1.5, to --SDXL. But if you do that, remember to download a SDXL model. Set override. Deploy on demand. Once it's up and running, hop back to Krita. If you try to connect now, you'll get an error, because we haven't downloaded any checkpoint models yet. On the RunPod page, click Connect, then start the web terminal. Open the course resources page that comes with this lecture. First, we need to create a new checkpoints folder. Copy this command, right-click, and paste as plain text. Hit Enter, and you've created a checkpoints folder. Now, let's download the model. Copy this command. Pay attention here. The link inside the single quotes is the model download link we copied from Civitai. You can replace it with any checkpoint download link you want. Paste it and hit Enter to start the download. Once it's done, head back to Krita and connect the service. You'll see the model name we just downloaded. Next, let's download the lora. Right-click and copy the link address. Paste the link into the single quotes. And we will copy and paste it into terminal to download. Once it's finished, return to Krita. Hit the refresh button. Then click Add. You'll find the lora you just downloaded in the drop-down menu. Here's the strength, which is like the weight in the prompt. I wouldn't recommend adding lora to the style in this course because it's not flexible enough. But if you use a repetitive workflow, you can use it. I'm taking it out of here. Lastly, let's use custom VAE. Same process. We need to create a VAE folder in RunPod. You'll notice it's empty. Head over to the download page and find the safetensor file. Right-click to copy the download link. Copy this command. Enter cd space dot dot to get back to the models folder. Paste and hit Enter to create a folder named VAE. Copy the command to download the file, paste it, and hit Enter to download. Once it's done, go back to Krita to check if it loaded successfully. You'll see the file we just downloaded. And there you have it. We've successfully downloaded custom checkpoints, lora, and VAE. Let's generate an image to see it in action. Copy the prompt from the LoRa example image. Make sure the LoRa name matches the file name you downloaded. In this example prompt, the LoRa name doesn't match what we downloaded, so be sure to adjust it. And if you paste this prompt, you might notice it's a bit messy. I'll quickly tidy it up. As I mentioned, the LoRa name isn't right, so let's use the correct LoRa name. I've prepared 2 adjusted prompts. Copy, paste, and generate the image. You'll see the LoRa working its magic. Let's try another prompt. In fact, many LoRa names you see in prompts online might differ from the actual names of the files you downloaded. So, when using them, be sure to copy the exact name of the file you downloaded, and be careful not to include the file extension. Okay, that wraps up today's lecture. I hope you now understand how to download and use these custom models on RunPod, and I will see you in the next lecture.